with that, let's roll the tape. And as a reminder, we played through all of Subnautica on the channel back in the day. We have revisited it a couple of times. We played the early access build that they put out, I think something like 4 years ago. And pretty early in the game, you hit like a development wall and they tell you, hey, the game is not developed past this point. Play at your own peril. So at that point, I stopped playing. And I said, we're going to wait as long as it takes. And when the game is out, we're going to jump in. And that's what we're about to do now. First time I'm jumping in, okay? We just set up the graphics. And I'm ready. How spooked are you expecting to get? Pretty spooked. I have a real life like phobia of depths. So it will be very interesting. Very interesting to see. No, we're playing on PC, of course. Yeah, definitely. Got an extra set of underpants ready. Double underpants, brown pants, so it's not noticeable. And we're ready to jump in. So let's go. New game. Survival. It's happening. It's happening.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
You sure you want this, Robin?
And Sam, I need to know what...
You sure you want this?
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Yeah, timeless. It just makes it all that much intense, man. Unknown Worlds presents.
Approaching
Funny, welcome back.
6 feet. Surface temperature is drop pod deployed.
Okay, this is of course going absolutely fine. This is the intended way to land the pod. Totally fine. Norwegian, what's up, man? Yeah, it's a standalone. This takes place, I think, 2 years after the story in Subnautica, in the original one.
546 feet. Enjoy your stay.
But you don't... The story is disconnected. You don't need to play the first one. Is this like a granola bar? Let's take the granola bar. Hello? Take all of the things.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, the voice is different too, huh? Okay. We're gonna read the PDA later. Running very well so far. So this takes place in the same planet as the first game, which is something like 4546B or something like that. There is subnautication. Now without water, on land. No, it is with water.
Holy smokes.
But there is
That did not go as planned.
more on land
Find a way
stuff.
to the water and get to the drop pod.
Ooh, that thing moves to look at me. I don't like that. Rosa, what's up, man? Taking on a deep dive. Wow. Remember to stay cool, he says. Holy shit. Good stuff, bro. Oh, that's the way we're coming from. Right. So you always have the holo thing that kind of guides you a little bit. I think we got turned around because I was talking to chat. Yes, we got turned around. That's okay. The first thing you kind of notice is we're hungry. So let's have a granola bar. That will do us good. Okay, so tab for the PDA. Want to go this way? You don't need to play Norwegian. You don't need to play the first one to play this. However, I would recommend it. it's the best survival game that I've played personally. Okay. Oh, shit! We're swimming. Okay. Yeah, and this is the juice with the game. Is how good stuff looks underwater. Mats. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, give me that titanium. Fuck yeah. Tob redeems a big gamble. Okay. Let's get into our pod here. The beginning, by the way, is already very different than what I played in the early development build.
Found the drop pod.
Let's show Spanny how it's done. Okay, let's go to our big gamble here. Which is, of course, Tob's chance to win a gifted sub for the community in this case. If we can roll a double 6. So here we go. And also rub it on Spaniard, which is like a big aspect of it too. No. But you get a refund, Tom. You get a refund, sir. That's a reroll? No, there's no rerolls. No refunds. Okay, well, no, yes, we have refunds. But no rerolls. You can go hide in your white shiny, definitely not testicle base. It's not a testicle base, okay? Yeah, the first one is glorious, exactly. Well, they tie together insofar as it's the same planet, but as far as I know, it's not required to have played the first one. I would, again, recommend that you do, because it's great. But, okay, so we got nothing in storage.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
The chat overlay is missing. Thank you, Corrido. Let's put it back on. I had turned it off because I was streaming on Discord, so... Okay, so first thing when we get out, we have to sort of think about sustenance. We have some water, but of course it's not going to last us very long. So what are some of the things we have to look for to kind of not have to worry about sustenance? Let's grab a few of these peepers because they're very nutritious. Peeper, come back. Fucking hell. Okay, you. There we go.
New creature discovered.
Those other fish aren't as nutritious.
Oxygen.
So we're gonna require some peepers, and the other thing we want to grab are some bladder fish. How are they? I swear these are faster than the first game. Shit. Okay. Oh. It's a fragment. Right. Okay, so these are the bladder fish.
Discovered.
And the bladder fish will give us water. So they're also pretty important for us to grab a couple here to kick things off. But the number one thing we're going to want, aside from just picking up random mats that we come across, is we need to build a scanner. Right. Because scanning like fragments of tech that we find underwater is the main way that the game has of unlocking new stuff for you to build. Fucking... Why are the peepers so boosted in this? Peepers are boosted. Okay.
Oxygen.
Swim to the surface. Don't tell me what I can't... What I can or can't do, okay? If I say I can breathe underwater, that's my right to claim that. Let's take a look. What do we got? Once we have the scanner, we'll be able to unlock a bit more tech. And one of the main things we want to look at is getting a bigger oxygen tank, because right now it's pitiful. How are we so slow? There we go. It's pitiful. Boosted peepers sounds like some sort of exotic fish. So if we look at on the horizon, there is something there, right? We can kind of see some, I think, some island. You can't hold your breath any longer. Feel free to contest that statement. Hey, how dare you confront my opinion with scientific facts? That is rude, okay? By the way, does anyone get that quote in chat? Dolores from Westworld, the TV show? Oh shit, we're running out of
Oxygen.
Okay. Oh, we're dying. Shit. Okay. Oh. Okay. So there is some land after all. Peeper. Come back. Yo! Got him. Got him. Ha! Yo, we can pick up some snow. Shit. We're on land, dude. Over Nautica. No. Ah! Science is rude, exactly. Just intruding in my comfy worldview. My non-fact-based worldview. And we're gonna... What the fuck are you, sir?
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
200 meters?
Supply cache nearby.
I don't think so. I think 200 meters is a bit
New blueprint
much for us. PDA lady. Shit. Creationist Johnny. Oh, man. Yo, it's a storm. There are storms now. Interesting. Oh. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's go back to the pod. Yes, Westworld. One taker for Westworld. Very cool show. Oh, we're gonna go for a land base. For sure. For sure. But we need to actually get the building tool before we can build anything. So let's get back to the pod and see what we can do. So for people who don't know, Westworld was a show about the main premise,
Oxygen.
right, is that they could build androids so close to humans that you basically couldn't tell apart. And they built this entire park where it was like the Wild West, but with robots. And the robots can't kill you. They have guns that can only kill other robots, but not you. Okay, so we do have a distress call we should look into.
Sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? It didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Who the fuck is Sam? No disrespect, but, you know, I have no idea. Okay, so the other thing we can look at in the PDA is, like, blueprints. What kind of stuff can we actually make right now? We can make some fins, and we can make an oxygen tank, all right? So for the fiber mesh, we need some creepvine samples. However, we need to first build a knife. Okay, so let's start with this. We want to build some fins and a knife. Those are like pretty attainable goals. But so Westworld takes place in this kind of park with androids, and it's really an amazing show, I found. It tackles ideas like consciousness and what it means to be conscious. AI, how that plays into it. You know, all that sort of stuff that you would expect. And it has an amazing cast. It has people like Anthony Hopkins in it. Very good show. Let's make as much water as we can from the bladders. Okay, that's all we can make. Equipment, fins. Yes. Yes. You don't know who Sam is? You obviously didn't read the Song of Ice and Fire like a true intellectual like me. I actually did read Song of Ice and Fire, and Sam's episodes were like the Frodo episodes in the Lord of the Rings books, which means they were slow and like took ages to get through. Waterproof locker, not necessary. Okay, so we actually have both tools that we talked about. We got the fins. You have the knife. Let's put the knife on number 1. And then you go like flare number 2. And they've added an indicator for when the peeper is going bad, because we've cooked it. Okay. Drink the water. Drink the water. Okay. So now that we have a knife, we gotta get out. Ooh, it's getting nighttime here. We gotta get out and get some creepvine samples. Now, at night, actually, it's a lot easier to see the bladder fish. And the other thing, too, is you can tell we swim a lot faster, of course, because we have the thingy majig that we just built, the fins. And now we can actually catch these fucking people. And these are the kind of things we want to scan, because then we can build them on our own. But we need the scanner for that. So it'll be a little bit. Takes a bit to build up, but we'll get there. Green Alex. No, Green Alex. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much for the follow. Okay. This is fine. So this is the thing, right? Creepvine. No, Creepvine. Huh! Creepvine sample. Oh, shit.
Blueprint synthesized.
We're getting attacked. What? What?
Some of the wildlife down here is very grabby.
What?
If I didn't know better, I'd say they're after my supplies.
Bro, that bitch stole my knife. Call the cops. You kidding me right now? Fucking hell. Fuck. Oh, what is this? Ribbon plant.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Okay. Question, I noticed you never take off your suit. I get that you pee in your suit, but when happens... What happens to the fish you've eaten? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Make a new knife and pretend like nothing happened. We also picked up materials to make some fiber mesh, haven't we? No, we need more mats. Okay. Okay. Let's... We're learning. This is a new thing to watch out for. The thief fish. Now, you tell me, what in the fuck does that fish want with a knife? But, you know. Not gonna question it too much. Is that how the enemies know where you are? Because they can smell you? No. I'm sure you know this, Todd, because you have a fiancé, but women don't...
Oxygen.
Don't shit. They just emit flowers from all of their orifices. Widely known fact. Let's build some fiber mesh. Mark, what's up, man? Cool of you to play. The Subnautica scares the shit out of me. So this is as close as I'll get to experiencing it. I hope, yeah, I hope you, you enjoy seeing it through our eyes, I guess. I'm gonna contest that claim. How dare you, Tob? How dare you? But anyways, I was getting to Westworld, right? So Dolores is an android in the park. And she's kind of the one that gets consciousness first or becomes self-aware in some significant way. We got the tank. We got the tank, boys. Let's go.
Adding additional blueprints to
Tob walking on thin ice, saying that women
the
take
standard
shits.
oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
The fish with the knife is now moving up the food chain. Shit. Now, newer fish will be born and learn to steal knives and utensils from humans. Let's look at the blueprints we have, right? So scanner is the first, I was telling you guys, the first big thing we need. We would love a flashlight as well, but that's kind of like the cherry on top of the tiramisu. No, wait. Tiramisus don't have, right? Yeah, I don't think tiramisus have cherries. But you get the idea, get the picture. Let's get some mats. And right here we have some of these ribbons. Take another ribbon. In the first game you had like weird mushrooms. And that's how you made batteries. Some kind of acid mushrooms. And here apparently it's these like ribbon plants. So whenever we see these, we should in our heads we should go like, oh, batteries, right? So this should net us 2 batteries, I think. Let's take a look. Yeah. Tools. Scanner. There you go. Yeah.
All right, I have a scanner.
Okay, look at you. You have a scanner. Ooh. So let's go scan some shit, my dudes. We had a bunch of stuff nearby. I think we got something over there. Yeah, so... Oh. So this starting is quite a bit, let's call it slower than what I played in the development build, which I think personally I like. You know, you start with something you know from the first game, kind of, and they slowly take you through the story or whatever's going on from a bigger standpoint. The first thing we should go check out once we have our basic tools is that survivor signal we got. We should go check that out, and here we go. This is why I kind of want to scan around before we go to that objective, because if we can build a sea glide, which is that thing we just scanned, we're gonna be way faster, much more efficient to move around. I don't know if we should scan all of these. Probably, I guess. Yeah. Mats. Pretty sure those are tentacles. There will be tentacles. Yes. We can guarantee that. And quartz, very important because it allows us to build glass. And all the shiny cool things we like are made with glass. Especially for base building. Let's have a little look around here. Oh. I think we already scanned that one though. No? Give me that juicy fragment. Let's go. So, by the way, those fragments are random, actually. So the fragments you find, at least in the first game, are random. Which means if you're unlucky, it could take you a very long time to unlock some stuff. Hopefully that's not gonna happen. And I am known to spend a lot of time or lose track of time doing random stuff like collecting materials or base building. So just, you know, give me a heads up if it's like, hey Johnny, do you want to actually do some story stuff, my dude? And move on, you know? You can help me mark the pace a little bit. There we go. But we need one more sea glide fragment. And then we can actually glide around a lot faster. Huh. The other thing I'm looking for is some sort of like bubble fish. In the first game you had these kind of plankton, no, not plankton, but underwater plants that put out bubbles. So you could just go there and get oxygen without having to go up. Oh, Scylla, thanks. Thanks for watching my back. I do have to hydrate a bit more. A bit more than I'm doing currently. Oh, shit. Dude. Should we go check out what's in the surface? Also, by the way, can we make water out of the snowball? You can throw the snowball, dude. Yo! What's that throw? That's a pathetic throw. You barely drank anything. Go for another sip. Hey, that's my line, Scylla. Sage? What's up, man? Oh, that's where we came from, I think. Mind your frost meter. You know what? I had not realized I had a frost meter. Hey! I got that shit. Busted. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm 100% wholesome. I would never mean anything obscene or salacious. And I'm also happy that I think you don't have those annoying fish in caves that like explode after you. Don't give me the judgmental Johnny face, Tob. Okay, I see you. I see you. Don't give me that. So pray to whatever gods you hold in your esteem that we come across a sea glide fragment, please. As much as the effect of prayer has not been proven, I will take any external help I can get here. Biggest untruth I've ever heard. Gasp. Johnny tells salacious stories. Live. Bro, what the fuck are you? It's a whole fish. It's a donut fish. A large docile herbivore which emits oxygen and it's defended by small aggressive symbiotes which accompany them. Slow, stupid, and delicious. Bro, you can eat it? Replenish oxygen? Are you kidding me? Hey, hey! Are you kidding me? Fuck you. Okay. I do not feel comfortable. Swim through it? Swim through the hole? I will try. I just want to read that thing. Attract symbiotes which make the whole fish their home and fiercely ward off any approaching life form. Migrates more or less at random, yada yada. The Titan holefish has evolved entirely beyond basic survival mechanisms like speed, intelligence, or hunting. It exists in a semi-permanent state of unreflective calm, swimming forward on impulse, fully trusting the complex ecosystem which supports it. Valuable oxygen source. Okay. We'll take it. That is salt, I believe. And what the fuck are you, sir? Creature egg. Don't think we need that. Got some stuff to scan over here. Oh. PDA. I want to view that.
Oxygen.
I understand, lady. Okay. Minerals galore.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Ooh. A bacon! Let's go. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, it's sea monkeys. No, no. No. Bad monkey. Fuck. Go away. No. Wants to steal my shit.
Oxygen.
Bacon. I had some delicious meat with rice, bacon, and some veggies today. It was amazing. Simple foods sometimes are the best. Inventory full. Fuck. It's another flare. A nutrient block. Drink some water. Light stick fragment. Oh, we can make that now, I think.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, not loving the oxygen warnings, but we have to live with it, I suppose. What is this sky color? What the hell happened? Wait, never had bacon before? Is this true? Turn off shaders. It's not Minecraft, dude. Not Minecraft. Okay, so we kind of need a flashlight to explore this area. Let's get ourselves back. Never tried bacon. Shit. Frost anemone. Carefully harvest for a high nutritional value. Okay. Oxygen fish. Oh, I flew through the hole, or I swam through the hole. No, I know that, Scylla. Yeah. I just thought that you might have eaten it after. Since you're in Germany.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Okay. So a flashlight is gonna help. The sea glide is not 100% necessary, so if we're not finding the stuff, the blueprints, we will actually just move on. Let's get the flashlight at least and go with that. Yeah, it would be nice if she had some alternatives. Dude, what is happening? Oh my god! It's like hail in here. They're penguins! But what's wrong with them? Okay, it's super dark and hard to see. We'll bring a flashlight. But they are the weirdest fucking penguins ever. Okay. Get back to the pod and manufacture some stuff. That is really cool. Yeah, some pengus. Yeah. Okay. So let's take a look here, right? We can't make the sea glide yet. We can make a beacon. We're gonna actually make a beacon because if we find something really valuable, it's very useful to place one and be able to return. Let's make some glass. Oh, you meant the hail. The hail does look good, that's true. That's one thing, the first game didn't really have many weather effects, I don't think. It's a nice addition. Okay, pop that open. And if we can make a battery, that will do us good too for the trip. Bad girl, doesn't like the pengus. Okay. So we want the flashlight handy. We'll leave it at 3. Let's see. We'll eat. We'll eat. Ooh, she has a bit of a suggestive sound when she eats, huh? Okay. So we'll switch a bunch of these to open up space. Edible anemone. Okay. Right. Well, let's go check out that bacon. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go all the way down to it, because I think it was like 200 meters down, wasn't it? But we'll see what we can do. I do get bad, really bad. I mean, no comment. Creature egg. What the fuck is that? I think we can use those to, like, breed aliens in an aquarium. Pengu! Ha! Scylla went to jail. You don't make suggestive sounds when you eat? I mean, at this point, I'm used to it. From a certain someone. No, it's monkeys. Fuck you. No. Does the flare scare them away? Maybe? Go away. Okay. How can... Oh, pick up beacon. Yes. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Bro. Sorry, did you feel targeted, Scylla? Oh no. There's a little box here too, huh? Yeah, granola bar. I'm baiting you a little bit, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh. Okay, we gotta be careful to not get caught under the ice, though. That's gonna suck. Oh! Let's go! We found the third fragment. Yes. You the one moaning while eating? You love your bananas? What? Don't even eat bananas that often. Think you're projecting. Think you're projecting right now, young lady. I think you'll find you like bananas more than I do. But regardless, now we have, so on the way back we'll pick up some stuff, but we wanna go back and craft the sea glide because movement is gonna be so much more enjoyable with that. And then let's see if we have a oh, what is this? Shit. Replenish oxygen. Oh. Okay. I think those are the basic tools we need for now. So. We can start progressing with the story, hopefully, a little bit. I mean, bananas are pretty good, though. You gotta get that potassium, right? That potassium. Dude, I was doing my taxes this morning. How fun, right? To do taxes. Oh, Funny redeems a big gamble. Okay, Funny. Here's your chance to win a gifted sub from me if you can roll a 6 on the RNG dice. I got scared for a second, Funny. I got scared. No. It's a fail. I saw a 6 and I was like, shit. I'm gonna have to pay for a sub. No. I'm off the hook. You do taxes? Well, what's funny, Scylla, is that my employer, the software engineering job, my employer does the taxes for me. The HR people do all the taxes. So I've never had to worry about it. But the last couple years, because I'm earning on the side as well from Twitch, it's not much, but what I am earning, I have to declare. So it's like an additional, you know, pain in the butt to do. Air bladder, we don't need. Repair tool would be nice, but we don't necessarily need it either. And then what else do we have? We have a pipe and floating air pump. Don't know why we need those exactly. Okay. Let's take a look at our blueprints here. Mine get automated. Yeah, so I have to like manually declare the stuff I earn from Twitch or my music, that kind of thing. But you only have to do it once a year, and it's like a morning, right? You sit down in the morning, you do it, and then you're done with it forever. Forever. Okay, so we need some lubricant. Hey, Scylla, can I borrow some lubricant, please? I don't remember how to actually make it. We need creepvine seed clusters. What flavor? No, just normal water-based is fine. Yeah. Nothing fancy, you know, just to get the job done. Damn, that's fancy. Flavors, huh? I bet strawberry would be nice. Oh, you happen to have strawberry. Perfect. Perfect. So we need those like clusters that grow on the vines, I think. Oh, right here. Here we go. Got the ball sacks. All the ball sacks you can carry. Okay. Turns out we can't carry a lot of ball sacks. Class A acting. I love how you say I only have 3 different varieties of lube. Like, oh, I only have, you know, I only have 5 liters total. We have made the lube. Let's make some silicone too, huh? 1 liter. Fucking hell, it's a big bottle though. So, like in the middle of the thing, you're like, hold on, right? Let me get this 1 liter thing. Like, that's not practical. You need like small containers for that. 1 liter, man. Mad woman. Okay, here we go. Sea Glide, we need copper wire. Okay. So we go here, right? Take some of the copper. In case of an apocalypse that's only 3 months. Oh. I love how you have the calculation too, like how long it will last. That's the Sea Glide.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Okay. So Sea Glide on the number 4 there will be fine. Store some of this stuff. We don't need the lube with us. Right, so now that we're kind of set, let's take a look at some of our data banks.
Ah, jeez. These sea monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the 3rd shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares, and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
The fucking monkeys, man.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek.
Okay.
Lillian Bench.
So now we have an objective. Let's look for a big radio tower and go there and learn more about the death of our sister, maybe? Notice of death. On behalf of Zeta Landon, yada yada, I regret to inform you the death of Samantha Ayu. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably, as the result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. Wow. How tactful. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin. With regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. Bro, what? Dick.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little ultralight. I'll leave the starchy tuber as nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Okay. So we'll listen to some of those messages as we go, but let's get moving here. We're looking for a big radio tower. What the fuck is that? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. But anyways, I was doing my taxes, right? And one thing I noticed was that our Twitch income in the last year was quite a bit more stable than the prior year. So thank you everybody for the continued support. And it's you know, another step towards the dream of, can you stay on the icicle, woman? Another step towards the dream of part-time, going part-time on my main job. Ah! No! Dude, why is it so difficult? Just climb. Okay. Radio tower, big radio tower. Remember in the ending of Subnautica when you got fined for like $1 trillion? Yeah. They keep telling you like, hey, you're liable to pay for all the resources you find. I think those are clouds in the horizon. Yo. But just to give you some insight as to, you know, how difficult it is to go even part-time on Twitch. So to, you know, to, god damn it.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh no, seek shelter. Fuck, that's not good. So a lot of people talk about going full-time on Twitch. Let's not say full-time. Let's even say like just go part-time, you know? Very difficult. It's very difficult. Even with, you know, all of you people who are, most of you regulars. And we have already a good base. The income I get from Twitch is something like 1/50th of my day job per year. And I know this specifically for last year because, like I say, I was doing the taxes.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We're gonna pass out, I think. Oh, there's some oxygen here. I can't scan that. Shit. Oh wait, we have a sea glide.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Forgot to use the sea light all along. Shit. Whoa, look at the sky though. Damn, son. Okay. It is apparently very cold. The lights in this are terrible, man. Not powerful at all. Let's just keep headed in this direction and see what we find. So, oh, can I? There we go. So, you know, we stream something like what, 9-10 hours per week. So that's 9-10 hours per week. Let's say 40 hours a week. Sorry, 40 hours a month. And that's, again, like 1/50th of my salary. You can see it's just not that feasible to switch to that as, like, you know, a main income source. Because the amount of hours you spend, what the fuck is this? Okay. They emit a shock. Okay, so we don't want to touch the tentacles. No need to tell me that. I wasn't gonna touch them anyways. Tentacles! No. What? What? Mechanical tentacles. Goes to show that it's not easy to become a full-time streamer and expect to be able to live off it very soon. Yeah, exactly. So it you know, it takes a very long time to be able to go full-time or even part-time. But it is actually the dream to at some point be able to work part-time in my job so I can spend way more time doing this instead. So we'll get there. We're working towards Bubble Bubs. What's up? Happy Catterday. How's it going? Let's follow the mechanical tentacles. See where they lead. Would you go full-time Twitch if the pay was barely above the minimum salary? Well, no, it depends on what the minimum salary is. I don't know what it is in London, for example. But the fact is, I have a set of skills that happen to be much more easy to monetize, you know, software engineer, than being a streamer. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. There's nothing at this end? My god, that music is scary as fuck. Hey Belladonna, what's up?
Warning.
You do a classy show, and I hope you realize your dreams soon. Thank you so much, Bella. Thank you. How are you today? It's very kind of you. Get back to the tentacles, right? Follow them all the way. See where they go. Let's eat a granola bar. And have a drink.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Don't tell me what to do, PDA. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm doing pretty good, actually. Yeah. A bit of a tough week, but you know how it is, just work, right? Plants. And is that a radio tower? Let's go. I will find you, and I will software engineer you. Set of skills, man. Got a set of skills. Violet snow cone. The violet snow cone is a large surface plant that gradually sheds its stem, creating a melted appearance at the base. Over time, the shedded material begins to harden, creating a thick protective shell around the stem of the plant. This shell creates an obstacle for animals trying to get to its nutritious flower and rich interior. Can we like cut it? Harvest it? Do anything to it? With it? A dream job should never have you scrambling for pennies. Yeah. I would also probably not want to fully quit my job because I like my job, but it is very tiring mentally. So it would be nice to be able to back off a little from it, for sure. It is like part of the plan, eventually.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No, like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me to my eval, we detected something, almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Okay. Is this the radio tower we were looking for? Sort of? Our freeze resistance is fucked, though. Let's recover a little bit underwater. Oh, it doesn't really recover, huh? Interesting. Do we have any info in survival? On like how to survive the cold?
Hypothermia imminent.
Blah, blah, blah. Bodies of water may provide safety from extreme cold. Wait, it's even colder in the water, guys. Oh, no, that's fine. That's the temperature overall, right? I think that's okay. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, can we warm up in this? Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. Go into shelter? Oh, you meant go into shelter, probably. Life is a scrambled? Is a scramble. Yeah, you gotta be able to adapt, right, Bella? Bubbles, sorry, I missed your message as well. You said, well, true, because that will take the fun out of it eventually. Yeah, exactly. But the idea of part-time is really cool for me. Because I get to do both things that I love. But neither of them tire me too much, right? It's a good balance. It's a good balance. So we'll get there eventually. Okay, let's keep going this way. Well, also pretty excited. What are these, dude? Can we like take these modules? Requires hydraulic fluid. Ooh, fluids. Nice. Retract, extend. Okay, so we need to get these bad boys some fluids to keep going. Okay. Oh! Woo! Let's go. There's a cold suit you can craft. Nice. I'm also very excited, actually. I was talking with my friend Scylla in chat, and we were talking about playing Resident Evil 7 and 8 in the Discord, and we've been doing this like co-op thing for some games where two people play the game through
This alien
Parsec.
technology exhibits a data signature that strongly correlates with the previously recorded distress call.
Interesting. I bet I can use this new data to identify where that call was coming from.
Interesting. Okay.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Pepper tree. So anyways, if that does happen, it'll be very exciting. For some reason, the idea of playing that with a friend is just much more exciting to me. So I heard the Resident Evil 8 game is really cool when it comes to the story and how it ties up everything together. It's gonna be dope. Can we scan any of this? Yeah, we can actually. Okay. Energy generated scans indicate that this array of alien hardware serves to accumulate and quickly release megajoules of energy and is charged by ion cubes stored within. These supercapacitors may be used to smooth transient power events on the conduits connecting various architect sites. Can we plug in one of those cubes somewhere and power it up? PogChamp emote. Tying up, huh? Hey, not that kind of tie-in. I mean, you know, if it happens, it happens. Can we get... Excuse me. Can we get out?
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
So we want to get up there.
Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Lil. Okay, this doesn't seem viable as a path. Is that why you want to play together? Is this a trap? No, it's not a trap. Or is it? No, it's not a trap. I was gonna say something before I was rudely interrupted by obscene thoughts. This is how my brain goes. I'm like, deep philosophical thought, but lost track. But hey, we're all human, right? Okay. Keep going. There's gonna be a way up. You know there's gonna be a way up. I am actually freezing to death. Okay, restore our temps. Here we go. Bro, how do we get up? How can we get up there? Shit. Kind of going back, this is the mechanical tentacle that led us there in the first place. Cave system. Pengus! Woo! Bella says a study showed young men think of sex every 17 seconds. Most don't know what to do with the other 16. I mean... Damn. Ouch! 17 seconds? Damn. That is intense. What is that thing? Alien distress call origin. Should we go check that out then instead? We're now kind of going all over the place, but at the same time.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, thank you for the warning. We have lots of donut fish, so it's all good. And while we go there, let's listen to another message from our sister.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know that
she's got the
no way
worst
to guarantee
puns.
an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it.
That's coming
I
from
hope they find a way
someone
to
with
keep going.
terrible puns.
I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
See you later. How the fuck do we get there? It's impossible. Victor Boom, what's up?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Shut up. Okay.
Oxygen.
This is pretty bad. Can we get to the surface in time? Shit. Come on. Oh. Man, that was tight. Are you supposed to say baby sis? I never heard that. Yeah, that sounded a little bit wrong, Scylla. But then again, could just be my, you know, broken brain. My god, the map is like unusable, right? Shit. Man, this is a mess. The fuck is that? Sea monkey nest. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Go away. It's monkeys.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh god. Get out. We're gonna die. Shit. Swim up.
Warning.
Hey,
30
Mila,
seconds
what's
of
up?
oxygen remaining.
I know you from the ACG podcast. Hell yeah. Johnny's Planes Below Zero. Yeah, we just started today. Can we make it to the surface? Dude, we're cutting it so close. Pinacarid. An intelligent and curious creature. Assessment friendly. Okay, that's kind of the bottom line we care about, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think we can get to the alien signal. Not really. Sadly. I feel like I've been bamboozled. Okay, let's look at the beacons we have. Drop pod, Delta Station dock. We've gone there, right? We've gone to the beacon. It's fine. Have we? Wait, have we been to that dock? Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. You still have that out of breath period, so getting to 0 oxygen isn't the end. Yeah, it looks like you have a bit of a courtesy period before passing out. Yeah. You gonna start calling your sister baby sis? It still sounds kind of wrong in my head. She makes some provocative sounds when she eats, I have to say. Do you guys eat like that? Like, yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's place a beacon here to the entrance, or in by the entrance, whatever you want to say. How do... Oh, here. Okay. 5. Place. Base. Right? Let's take a second look, dude. Okay, there's another beacon. Great. There's another beacon. Wait. A coffee machine. Let's go. I'm stuck, baby sis. It's like young adult daughters can sometimes not call their fathers daddy anymore, depending on where they are in the world. Yeah, there's definitely a point where you probably should stop calling him daddy. Oh yeah, give me all the base building goodies. Give me all of it. What are you? We're freezing our balls off.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know it's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Oh yeah. Excuse me, mysterious woman in the transmission. I will not be spoken to in that tone of voice. Coming from a non-English place, I find it weird all the time when kids say daddy. Yes. Oh, stairs. But to be honest, I think it's pretty normal. It's just that some of us have, you know, an interesting... I don't know, our brain works, I guess, in a different way. Oh, that's the radio tower they were talking about. Scrub brush. Blue hair. It's like one of Coraido's waifus. Got him. Let's see here. What, did we scan anything useful from there? Let's listen to another Sam message, shall we?
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though
Papi?
he's a cranky
In Spanish, we have
the nickname
papito,
actually fits that way.
which is also
Cranky
very
potato.
fucking sexual.
I know he can be a handful, but I really
Okay, bye. No,
a bit
I'm
worried
sorry.
about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big.
Penglings.
But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go
Phrasing.
ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line.
Ooh.
My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret.
Would you say she has ulterior motives?
Eye on the alien prize.
Right? Okay. Moving on from that. Emmanuel's special request. Emmanuel gave me this jailbroken scanner tool. Thing said I need more shower heads. This should lead you to the necessary minerals. What? He also told me to keep it down on the low. I guess this is what a master's certificate is applied geology gets you these days. A job as a glorified construction worker. I have to hand it to Emmanuel though. I don't know what he did to the scanner, but it does a great job at zeroing in on specific minerals. Okay? Mineral scanner. Quite on par, not the worst pun I've heard today. Good. Good because I mean the bar is pretty low. So I will take it. So bad yet so good. Yes. I can at least someone appreciates a good bad pun in here.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with
It's a
Altera.
fucking prawn suit.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Shit. There's a badass in here. Grandma badass.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Delta Station.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Builder fragment. Let's go. New blueprint synthesized. We can become a builder, guys. Let's go. Colonization. America had already come here, yeah, and claimed it. Locker. Okay, scan it. Does this actually work? No. Jukebox. Dude. So by the way, the suit Grandma was wearing is from the first game, and it's called a prawn suit. It's this exoskeleton. One of the cool things it had, you could choose different like tools to attach to your hands. One of them was like a hook tool, so you could hook or grapple onto terrain and things. It was very fucking cool, and it could dock inside of the big sub, which was called, I think, the Colossus or something like that. Cyclops. So you could dock your prawn suit inside of it. It was dope.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind
She's
of
got that
scientific
British accent, huh?
conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Danielle got that British accent. Big sub, yeah. Exactly. It was a very good sub. Served me very well. Repeatedly.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it.
I don't mind a
know what they've
British
been eating,
accent,
but it's
no.
corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status in progress.
Jeremiah. Mila, yeah, actually the voice acting is pretty good.
Hypothermia imminent.
Okay, hypothermia imminent. Can we search a heat source? Oh, yeah, these things give off heat. Perfect. Mila, how was your week, by the way? And thanks for checking out the stream. Cool to finally have you over here as well. Sector 0 region scan. 2 active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicular activity detected. Recommendation: observe and prepare for possible intervention. Okay. Yeah. No. Climb again. Here we go. Test overdrive module port. I see your backside port, but I don't know what dongle to insert. You know, I'm confused. I'm confused. Get some heat back. And also, let's like manually save the game. I don't know if it saves. I believe it's saving like all the time. We should probably check out the rest of the place here. There may be something we can do. Oh, okay. Did you guys see that? Ouch. Dude, I want to be able to build that. Tell me I can scan this room. Observatory. Everything's good. Wish I could have caught you streaming earlier. Yeah, that's awesome, though. I really appreciate it. It's always cool to see people from the podcast to, you know, making it over here and getting to know you a bit better. It's because the chat in the ACG podcast is like, right? It's difficult for me to get to know a lot of you guys, but over here we can intimate a bit more. Not to make it sound weird or anything. Speaking of,
must belong to one of those higher uppers.
Nice bed. Yeah. Oh, dude, we can now build so much stuff. A multi-purpose room. Can we just build it right now? Dude, look at this. Look at this, chat. Multi-purpose room. Scanner room, observatory, hatches, foundation, reinforcement, solar panels, ladder, lockers of different types, fabricator, battery charger. Let's go, baby. And a coffee machine as well. Fuck yes. Okay, they have tweaked stuff compared to the previous game. The pace at which you unlock some of these buildables is way better in this. Straight away, we have a lot of shit we can build. Executive desk. Excuse me. Fuck yeah. Oh. Dude, let me steal this. Let's go. We can make the toy as well, dude. Fuck yeah.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important positive implications for the life sciences.
Okay.
You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to David.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Motivational poster. Focus. Let's go. Okay. So we can actually build some stuff, right? Can we not? We'll need to get to a fabricator. But let me take a look here. So we need to build a habitat builder, for which we're gonna need, I think, silver and some more like advanced stuff. Yeah, we need gold and silver. And I don't think we're able to do anything else here, right? Just nothing else to do. I guess we can look around a little bit more, but ultimately it looks like we got everything from the spot. And plus, we have a beacon, so we can always come back. Let's go back to the ship and see if we can actually build a habitat builder. Oh, fuck. Not this way. Because I'd love to set up like a small base of operations. That's not safe. Not safe. Let's go into the cave here. So I think realistic goal for today is like build a base of operations. Can we pick this up, by the way? Shrub nut. Oh, it's food. Yo, wait. Can we take like seeds of this? I have an idea though. If we take one of these shrub nuts, maybe we can plant it and grow shrub nuts. Let's go back to the pod, guys. Let's go back to the pod. Shit. Whoa, those glow at night, huh? Okay. Yeah. Zoom, zoom. One thing we can do on the way back to the pod is look for some of these outcrops. That's silver. Dude, we're so on the money. We're so on the money, guys. Because these outcrops are exactly where we may find, for example, gold or silver. Sea truck? Excuse me? There's a sea truck in the game?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I'm loving the PDA alerts. But if we could cut them down by about 100%, that'd be great. It reminds me of No Man's Sky. The thing would be like oxygen reserves, you know, depleting. No shit. That's what the technology does. It's designed so that the oxygen is depleting continually. You don't need to tell me when I have 75% left. It's not as bad in here, but we're gonna need a bigger tank. We're gonna need a bigger tank. My guess, we were talking about Resident Evil 8, and my guess is that the Dimitrescu lady, the big lady, is like the Big Daddy in Resident Evil 2. If you guys played, there was like this one big dude that chased you around.
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
So what I was making there is a little locker box. Because we're quickly running out of storage, right? Miscellaneous. No. Place. Replace the storage. Oh, we have to go around to open it? So anyways, we can place stuff like Ion Cube. We're not going to use it now, right? Probably for quite a while. And that applies to Crystalline too. The shrub nuts that we also not going to use. Let's just eat these that are decomposing. Don't know what that is. The motivational poster is basically like long-term stuff that we're going to need later. And we don't care about now terribly. So we clear up a little bit of space. And then with that, we can take these big items here and kind of make them into smaller things. Let's make some more lube, right? You never know when you're gonna need it. And what else do we need? Could make a... Oh, we can make cured peepers, which don't go bad. That's dope. What else can we make? Standard O2 tank, thermos, insulated storage receptacle for beverages. Shit. And the habitat builder. So the habitat builder is what we're looking for. Things that we need for it are, I believe it's the computer chip. So we need table coral and gold. And then we need silver. Okay. So that's fine. We can make that happen. Let's go look for some of those things. We're starting to run out of water, so why not pick on the way some of these? So what happens when you scan something you already have is actually you get titanium which can be handy, but realistically, we don't need a lot more titanium right now, and we don't have a lot of storage space. Once we have a base, we're gonna start stacking that titanium heavily. Right? Copper is always good. You gotta think like copper equals batteries and electronics. So copper is always handy. But really we want to go a bit deeper so we have a better chance of getting gold and silver.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We do have to be very wary of oxygen down here. I think this is a coral.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Carl Sagan, get me out of here. I think that was the coral samples we needed. Oh shit, we ran out of batteries. Oh.
Oxygen.
Oh. Whew. Ooh, what is that thing? Right, so one thing we can do, guys, we can go here and go like exchange power. And I had preemptively prepared an extra battery, right? Let's go straight down this time. Hopefully this thing has some oxygen for us. Take the oxygen, scan. Now the good thing is it's very easy to build those little water lockers. So we're gonna do that as much as we can. Sea truck blueprint synthesized? Yo!
New technology acquired.
Sea truck fragment. Okay, now we're too deep. We're in too deep. We're trying to keep everybody in my hand. Instead of going... Okay, you know how it goes.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Get me out of here. Okay, loud sounds of monsters. It's fine.
Oxygen.
Oh, that thing. Those things don't seem too friendly. Is my inventory full? No. Okay. Okay. I understand your concerns relating this matter. Coral Bridge! Ooh. Hey, don't mind if I do. This is actually really kind of smart design.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
They've added all these like oxygen plants in a way that you could like very naturally traverse and kind of stay down here much longer than normally you'd be able to. Inventory full. Shit. Take the silver.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Let's get out for now.
Oxygen.
So let's just make an inventory. Fucking hell. Let's make an inventory of what we got, right? So we have the mats for the wiring thing. So if we look at what we needed, we have the mats for that. Oh, dude, you can pin recipe. The only thing we're lacking is gold. We're gonna need gold, huh? Okay. Well, let's go back to the pod and store what we found, because we're running out of space now. It's good. It's a good first run. We also got the coral we needed. What are these, dude? Violet bow. It's just luminescent. Luminescent? Luminescent. It's titanium, we don't care about it. Poor titanium. Nobody cares. Oh, it's silver.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, bro, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. Minnie, what's up, man? How's it going? It's dope so far, dude. Yeah. Did we lose the silver that dropped? Shit. So limestone. I think limestone is always copper, basically. Better than the standard one? Oh, it's a bit early to tell, I think, but so far, it seems like an improved version. Galeen. Oh, lead. Okay. In a few ways, at least, Minnie. In the sense that there are, like, real people you interact with. And also, you unlock stuff like base building a lot earlier. And just more stuff, you know, more base building stuff. Which is nice. This is all limestone. Okay. Let's go back to the pod. How was your week, Minnie? What's going on, man? I love the original. Oh, me too. It's my favorite survival game. Does this count as an expansion or an entire new game? It's an entire new game, Minnie. Entire new game. I don't know if it's shorter than the original, but it's like a standalone game. Takes place 2 years after the original. It's not necessarily connected story-wise, but it's the same planet with, you know, the same stuff going on biologically, I guess, in the planet. So we got at least one of the things we needed to make, which is the wiring kit. We still need to look into the computer chip. So to manage some of the inventory problems we have, let's get another locker here. And can we make some water too? Yeah. Speaking of, I gotta stay hydrated here. Alright. Right, so next to this one, and then up here we can change the name to be, what are we gonna put in this one? Titanium. Oops. It's gonna trigger some people if I get the spelling wrong. And we're gonna put all of our titanium, oops. Actually pressed the wrong button there. My god, man, they need to fix that shit. It's so easy to pick it up instead of opening it. Okay. Open storage. Might have to load up Subnautica now, as I have never completed it. Also have a good week. Had a good week, finally back into a streaming schedule. Nice, man. Feels good, huh? Feels good. Fuck yeah. Put the lube... the lube and the plants on the storage. Okay. Bring back the titanium so we can put it in the chest. Lead can stay in there too. Cured Arctic peeper. Nice. Okay, so in here, open storage. So whenever we start building, we have a nice reserve of titanium, right? That's gonna do us good. We have water. Let's go search for some more gold. So for gold, we need to go deep, probably. Probably quite deep, actually. Sea glide. Right, so we don't need to scan the sea glides. Oh, got titanium instead of the real deal. That's also a bit different, I think. It looks like the blocks basically tell you what they have a chance of being. One thing we could look into, dude, if we could build the mineral scanner we found. We actually can, guys. Should we do that instead? That seems like a smarter approach, actually. You build a mineral scanner to actually look for gold in a targeted way. Much smarter. Justin, welcome back, man. Never played Subnautica. What kind of a game is it, would you say? So it's a survival game. It's an exploration game. And in some ways, it's a horror game for people who are kind of scared of depths and that. There's a lot of tension in it for sure. But it's a beautiful world. It's, you know, carefully crafted by the devs, so none of the like randomized generation thing you see a lot of the times, which can be fine, can be good, but in this case it works very well as they have it, which is just like a much more purposeful thing, it seems. Okay, so copper wire. And what was the other thing? And silicon. Silicon. Silicon? Silicon. Silicon. Does it happen to you guys? Like, sometimes the more you think about a word in your mind,
The mineral detector can sniff out raw
it stops
materials,
making sense.
potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching. Well, I like that. However, we need a new energy source. So take a couple of these and a couple of coppers. And we're gonna go to, what is this? Synthetic fibers. Shit. Oh, it requires a Scylla ruby to make. Nice. Let's make 2 batteries here. No. Wait. It's 2 ribbons per battery. Shit. Okay, okay. We're gonna make 2 batteries. I always like having 1 battery in excess. And we have a battery charger. So when we build our base, we're gonna have a way of charging our batteries, so we don't have to keep building batteries all the time. Select. Right, we're looking for gold. Okay. So it says searching. Do we just wait or swim around. Ooh. Find me some gold. Yo, this tool is shit. Return it to Amazon. Maybe gotta go deeper though. But
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
please,
decreased.
don't be angry with me, buddy. I need to scan this. I'll take the silver though. Still not bad. Silver ore. Doesn't work. Kinda reminds you of No Man's Sky.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It has that vibe for sure. Okay, I'm now a little bit worried that we're gonna run out of oxygen. A little bit. Yo!
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
Intermember speaking. We're running out of time.
They speak to you? As opposed to the first game, they actually speak to you, looks like. Shit. So immediately, let's plant a bacon. Alien. No, aliens. Okay. And we can go to Beacon Manager and like change the color too. So, you know, base can be that. Drop pod. That's fine. Yeah. So we're more than likely gonna require ion cubes for this. Which we actually have a couple, right? We have a couple
What
of.
is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Its low threat level, it's at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol and repair rather than to deter invaders. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Shit.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped. Warning. Sanction power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay.
That
Hurry.
does not seem safe. It kind of sounds like they're gonna transfer into my head, my consciousness. I don't think it's the PDA they want to use.
Brace for transfer.
Brace?
I knew it.
What's happening?
They're like, nice PDA you got there. I'm gonna take over your mind. Shit.
Transfer complete. How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
Oh no.
It's not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
How considerate.
Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Okay, well. Any mats? The looter in me is like, hey, is there loot? Hey bro, you play Blitz? Okay. Hey buddy. This was good. This was a good talk. And that kickstarts the story, I think, really. In the sense, like, you know, starting to interact with the aliens here. See what it is that they want. And how that probably conflicts with what we want.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
We have to quickly get back up here. We're very, very, very deep. We also do have that. Search and seek and destroy. Lead is highly disappointing. Silver is pretty okay. Titanium is pathetic. Ooh. Ooh. A rebreather. Nice. Shit. Man. It's always titanium. Fuck.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We found the gold, guys. We found the gold. Let's go. Wait, is this like an actual gold mine?
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Oh, the plant ran out of oxygen. Shit. Okay.
Oxygen.
There's oxygen right there. Stay alive. Please. 1, 2, 3. No. No. Oh. Oh my god.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Luckily, it's quite permissive. It's quite generous with the oxygen timeout. Is this one's main game easier to follow? You know what? I think it is.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think to me it's seeming a lot more streamlined and natural. Mini. Also, there's more cool shit happening. Like earlier, we found this badass grandma wearing a prawn suit, this exoskeleton, and like marking her territory and stuff. Okay. She really has to, you know, control those moans. It's a bit obscene. And we got everything we need for the habitat builder. Yes, Minnie, I also spent a lot of time in the other one, like, what am I supposed to do? Because it's only the data logs pushing you forward?
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Alan.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a
Alan.
spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
A precursor race. But what are you doing
Where are
here?
you from, Alan? ASL.
Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been
ASL, Justin got that one. Shit.
locate the coordinates.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Bro, I had... Sorry, stop everything. I had forgotten. We can build an underwater vehicle. Bro, we can make a sea truck. Sea and space vehicle. Fuck. But in order to make it, we also need a mobile vehicle bay, for which we don't yet have the blueprints. Okay. So wiring kit is fine. We need coral and copper wire. So copper, potentially lube, coral. I'm old, I remember, made me chuckle. Yeah. Yeah. Computer chip. All right. What else do we need for the tool here? Nothing. We got it.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank.
Ooh. I like how they all have indicators of charge. Real nice. Okay. So we're gonna bind you
With
here.
the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed? No storage. No place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
No fun. Okay. Okay. Drink some water. Yeah, I mean, it could probably be highly advisable to build the base near that radio tower, right? Because there's everything we need nearby. You got heat sources, foods. I think you got everything. So let's go with that. We're gonna grab some titanium. And if we go like, hey, I want to build a multi-purpose room, we can already do it. Cancel for now. So let's find where was that beacon for the base. Let's go to beacon, make it a bit more visible. Base. Okay. It's not terribly far, so that's fine. Actually, before we do that, let's take a very quick break here.